Good morning and hello to everybody new here. This is Crystal. Welcome to No Rules Art Studio. I actually decided that my studio should be here on YouTube instead of my finished product, I guess. And who knows? I don't know where this channel is going to go, really, to tell you the truth. But today, I know these are not the same size. But today I thought maybe I could do a little abstract something here. Just to get me back into the rhythm of doing something on this channel because with a full-time job, doing videos is very difficult. And in lieu of, like the Christmas season, I figured I would use maybe these two colors. They're Nova colors. One's the Cardium Oxide Green. The other one's the Cardium Red Opaque. Deep red. Okay, anyway. I don't know how many colors I'm going to use, honestly, to tell you the truth. I just know that I wanted to put some stuff down here. So, if we open up our little paint bottles, I kind of want to do maybe dots. Just kind of play. I just want to play. Let's do green. Oh, I didn't put any in here. Ooh, this one must need a ton of green. There's that. Whoops. And then we're going to do that right there. And I have my silicone brush that I'm just going to kind of go with here. And see what happens. I could even go like this. Make sure I use all the paint, right? Make sure it dries. See, and that can go right over there. I don't know. How's everybody doing today? It is the day after Thanksgiving. Thank goodness, because I ate a lot. And I had a lot for breakfast too this morning. So, how was your Thanksgiving? Hopefully it was good. I might even... in lieu of the holidays, we're just going to stick with these colors. I might do some black and white to do some different values on here, actually. Because that's pretty much where I'm headed to, I think, in my brain. I don't know. With autoimmune diseases, your brain doesn't really work the way it should. At least mine doesn't. It's terrible. Let me get some black and white and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my palette right here, and this is actually just a white piece of paper and some laminate. We're going to... oh, look, that white. That's really cool. We're going to pick that up, put it over here a little bit. Like I said, to make different values. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it because my husband came in. He likes to tell me about his, there. So there's some darker red, okay? I'm gonna use there's that. So now we're gonna do green. If you guys can hear my husband, I'm really sorry. He yells in his phone. I don't understand. He needs hearing aids or something. I love mixing colors. And then he's going to come up here. Hold on. I'll put you on pause again. Okay, so I did the green with white. And it's funny how you just watch other people do this and theirs comes out really good. Why is mine coming out wonky? Because they do it all the time. This is the first time I've done this. So now I want to do the green with some black. To get another value. Which is just the darker green. And I don't think I'm going to use my... I think I will take a paintbrush though. Hold on. Okay, back again. So I'm going to use my paintbrush here. Clean it off a little bit. A little wet, which is okay. I'm not minding that. Oh, I do love that though. Isn't that cool? And it's kind of opaque. Well, not opaque, translucent. I would imagine that would be the word. I like that color. What it does to this green, the black, I love that color. It makes it darker. You know, it does. It's nice. Now if I can just do something a little different. I'm going to try. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to try this and this together because it's going to make brown. Which is, but it's going to make like a Christmas brown. You know what I mean? It's like it's got the hint of green and red in it. So it actually goes with this mess. I should practice these more often because then I wouldn't think it was such a mess, right? Oh, that green was a little wet. That's okay. The only thing I'm going to be thinking about is when I take this tape off, you know, did the paint go underneath? Which it probably did because it's just regular there. It's just regular washi tape. Nothing special. I do like these colors. They're pretty. They are pretty. That's where I was going to end that. Oh my God. A little more water than I wanted, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We're going to do that there. So this one is completely covered now. These are not. I want more. This. Right there. I'm trying to not have the same color next to each other. But who knows if that will even work, really. That I could use. That one's covered. This one's covered. This one, not so much. We're going to do... It's the only thing with this piece of paper with laminate. I don't have an actual palette, so it's the only thing I could find was that. And then there's, you know, like I said, different values. This right here. I don't know. We'll see. That one's covered. Now I just have to cover these two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this line there. I'm going to put this line there that goes through the other side, which is totally fine. Okay, and then I want green.
Give me a kiss, baby.
Oh, my husband. Oh. Okay. I didn't clean that off. Oh, well. I guess I gotta redo that spot. But if you look at the camera, it looks red, but it's not. But now it is. What I like about Nova colors is that they tend to dry fast. Now I'm kind of putting in a lighter, a little more white into this pink, so it is pink. And we're gonna do that there. I don't want to do that one there. I want to do and then we'll do a green like I just did with we'll take some of this green. We'll go in here with the white and make it a lot lighter. I love mixing colors. I do. So I'm on a regular, like, art journey. My journey is to find something that doesn't make my hands hurt when I'm working it, right? Hold on. Okay, so I thought maybe painting would be perfect. And then, of course, when I'm painting, I used to do clay. Now I really want to do clay again because it exercised my hands, and I didn't realize how much it did, but I just want to see how much I can do. I can't do intricate details anymore, so everything has to be abstract. And if I do ornaments, those aren't abstract. They're just regular. I mean, I don't know if it's going to hurt me too much to work my hands because it hurts right up through my hands, right up through my everywhere. So, you know, I'm just trying to see what's best for me, whether it's painting or coloring or even just glue booking sometimes maybe, or collaging, just collaging too. I could be doing that too. Now I got all this covered. What I want to do is I want to take my card and take off the bigger clumps.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, baby.
I'll be back.
Okay. I don't really know if I liked that. There's bigger clumps of paints, so who knows? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find my outlet for creating. And like I said, I'm doing more abstracts than anything else right now because that's not hurting me at all. Now I could wait until this is dry, but I'm not patient enough. That's the other problem I have with painting. I'm definitely not patient enough. I like that. It just came off nicely and did a nice clean edge. I like that. And of course, this is painter's tape. Some leaked up underneath, but I was expecting some somewhere, you know, just because nothing's really ever that crisp for me when I work paints. Never that crisp. So this is actually kind of nice. Like I said, a little bit of bleeding, but not much. Oh my God, I kind of like that. I like these individual abstracts, guys. I do, I kind of like that. I don't understand why, but I do. Okay, so that was my first, not measured at all. I don't measure anything. I know. It's yucky not to do that, but excuse me. I don't measure anything, but look at this, the values and everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture. It's probably going to be a lot of dark on here. I don't foresee it being any kind of light, you know, but I'll take a picture and put it at the end of this video. Until the next video, guys, maybe we can have a chat in the community section about, you know, what did you, if you have fibromyalgia and lupus, or both, or one or the other. I have lupus and fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis. What kind of a project, what kind of a creative look, what kind of a creative area did you land yourself into? If you're into being creative, where did you land? Because I'm having a hard time deciding where I want to land. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to give this hopefully an upload, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you guys for being here. Bye for now.